Hey guys, we're here, Todd and I, at Smoky Jons #1 barbecue. This place has won national awards for barbecue. We still think it comes in second to that barbecue joint, but there are some areas in which it comes in first. Better sauce, for one thing. We'll talk about more when we get inside. I just wanted to show you the outside of it. I've only been here once before. Todd took me here after a gig, I think. And so this will be my second time. Todd has been here, I believe, a plethora of times.
Yep, and we're crunched for time. So.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's
Pardon? Oh, I just want to let you know why I just
Yeah.
said if I just...
okay.
Okay. So it looks like we're among the last ones here. Get some footage here of the menu and then we'll order. So last time we came in here it was really packed, so at least the fact that it's not as... Okay, I think now you've seen the menu, I will let you know more. So we have ordered. I got a half slab and smoked brisket sandwich, as well as a hot link to try. So I got to try all my 3 things, which I like to do, and baked beans, mac and cheese. Todd got a half slab and fries and coleslaw. And I think we also got some sort of dessert thing that they were recommending to us. So, yeah, I'll try to capture everything on the menu there.
And it'll be upfront for credit?
If not, I'll put the website in the comments so that you can see it for yourself.
Thank you.
Okay. Here are some of the awards.
That sounds really good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, how are you guys?
Don't worry about it, just go fast.
What can I get for you?
Can I get some sandwich?
Steak sandwich?
There's more awards here on the wall. Most of these are national, looks like. Some of them are regional.
What types did you want?
Corn and mashed potatoes.
And, oh, there's a bunch more on the wall over there. Oh, wall everywhere, actually. Wow. Good God.
Like ranch, French, free French, or salad mild? Well, that's it.
Why does this talk about barbecue chicken pizza? Talking about Rocky Rococo's? What does that have to do with it? Oh, because they use Smoky Jons sauce on Rocky Rococo's barbecue chicken pizza. That's pretty smart. What's funny is the reason I didn't come here for years is I had multiple people tell me that it was terrible. And on Todd's recommendation, we came here one day, and it was not terrible. It was definitely good. So I don't know what people were talking about. Oh, there's more awards up there. The sauce is the best thing here, though, I think. I mean, I haven't tried everything, but of the things that I've tried. Wouldn't you agree, Todd? That this Smoky Jons wins on sauce?
The sauce is really good.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll take some more footage when our food gets here. Okay, so there's ribs. There's the donut-y things. They almost look like, what are those things from New Orleans? I'm blanking on what they're called, beignets. There's brisket. Where's my mac and cheese? Oh, it must be in here.
That's probably one of those.
And then there's my beans. We'll open those later when we get somewhere we can eat it. I'm going to have to get some more sauce, because this didn't come with sauce, that didn't come with sauce, and that's not enough sauce for my ribs. So I'll ask for more sauce. Okay.
Charge for it, which is the one lane from that place.
We'll find out. Maybe they won't. Okay, so we're here. We actually came back to the shop to eat. These look a lot darker on the camera than they do in person. They look kind of almost golden brown in person, but they look kind of burnt in the camera, so I don't know. They look great. They don't look great in the camera, but in person they do. It's just the coloring, I guess. Maybe it's because of the white packaging. So there's the mac and cheese, there's the beans, there's the brisket. They have this shredded brisket that I don't like nearly as much as the sliced kind, so that's already a point against, but we'll see how it tastes. There's the smoked sausage. It's the same kind of brisket that the, what was that place called we just went to, Todd? Double S had. Of course, Todd remembered. So I'm gonna try a few things on camera, and then I'll come back. You got anything over there different than I got? You got different sides, don't you? Let's go see what Todd's doing over here. He's got fries.
But it looks like I ended up with
Baked beans?
unless that's just more sauce.
That's more sauce.
So I'm missing a coleslaw.
Uh-oh, Todd's missing a coleslaw. Points deducted. So
Unless it's kicking around in there someplace, which I don't think it is.
it's not in the bag, and it's not in any of my containers. So okay, well, points deducted, Smoky Jons. Although every place makes a mistake. I thought we checked pretty thorough. You just assumed that it was. You just assumed it was your coleslaw, but it was sauce. Yeah. So, well, let me try a few things on camera. Those fries looked okay. How are they?
They're good. Their fries are pretty good.
Okay. Beans aren't wowing me. They taste kind of like canned beans. Mac and cheese is very cheesy, which is a good thing in my opinion. Okay, I think I need multiple hands to try anything else. So, I'll give you some follow-up opinions in a bit. Anything you want to add, Todd?
Meat's cooked pretty well, perfectly. Good smoke in the meat, and a nice sweet sweet sauce with a good spice to it.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to eating mine. So, we'll report back. Okay, well, I've tried everything now, and I am just pleased as punch, I think. I am very much enjoying my meal. First thing I tried was the brisket sandwich. Again, this is this kind of pulled brisket as opposed to the sliced brisket, which I don't like as much. It's just more like a I can't remember. I mean, it's just a pulled beef sandwich, essentially, to me. But it does have some smoke flavor to it, not a whole lot, but their sauce is really good. And so you put that sauce on there, and the meat's not bad, and you put the two together, and the bun's a decent bun, and you're just, you're pretty great. So we're going in order here. Next thing I tried was the hot link, and I made it into a hot link sandwich there. And again, when I ask for hot link, I keep looking for Chicago-style hot link, and what places keep giving me is like a smoked sausage link. And that's what I got here, but it's got a lot of smoke. It's got some really good flavor, and then again, you put the sauce on it, and it just takes it to a whole nother level. And again, going in order, this is the order I tried them in, but it's also the order that I think I like them, were the ribs themselves. And I don't know if I'm just the mood I'm in, or if they're particularly great today, but I am very much enjoying my ribs. They're tender, not too tender, quite a bit of smoke flavor. Not really tasting anything other than smoke and the sauce, but once again, they win on the sauce. I love their sauce. It's sweet and quite spicy at the same time. So, I think the next time we go here, I'll probably get the same combo. I'll get like a hot link and ribs combo. I think I can do without the brisket. If you like this type of brisket, by all means try it, but I will probably do without the brisket in the future and eat those two things, and I think I will be very happy. You have anything you want to add, Todd? Oh, Todd's closing.
No, I think you've pretty well covered it.
There's Todd.
Ribs are excellent. Second only to that barbecue joint, in my opinion. I mean, they're not overcooked. Everybody goes, they rave about, fall off the bone ribs. Well, that's overcooked.
Yeah, you don't want it falling off. You want it
tender, but a good clean bite.
Yes.
Has to have a little bit of a firmness and give to it.
It's funny to me because Todd claims that he wasn't really into barbecue before I started taking him to barbecue places, but he sure talks like he's known barbecue for decades. So.
Well, I'm a quick study on just about anything I choose to dive into. So.
Choose to dive into your mouth, pretty much. Yeah. Once again, yeah, that's what she said.
Giggity.
Yeah. So once again, it's the same thing as we used to have a place we used to love to go to called Papa Bear's Barbecue that was quite good, and their sauce was the best thing that they had. Whose sauce would you say is better, Papa Bear's or Smoky Jons?
It's close. I would almost give the nod to Papa Bear's because I have a longer history with it.
Yeah.
And miss it.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's in a side. I'd have to give them a side-by-side taste test to actually say which one's better. And unfortunately, Papa Bear's is gone. But that said,
But we do need to try blowing smoke up on Wanakee at some point.
we do. But we'd always said we wanted to try that barbecue joint with Papa Bear's barbecue sauce. So now I want to try that barbecue joint with Smoky Jons barbecue sauce. And see how that comes across. So maybe we will.
Probably going to make our favorite pit masters mad with that, but hey, we're all about experimenting over here.
Hey, either it'll work or it won't work. You know, right now when I'm craving a really good barbecue sauce, I want Smoky Jons, and when I'm craving just great dry rubbed meat, I go to that barbecue joint. So most of the time I go to that barbecue joint, but I just that's the one thing I'm not crazy about at that barbecue joint is the sauce. And so every so often I miss just a really, really great sauce. And this is not the type of sauce I would normally like. I normally prefer vinegary sauces, and this is very sweet, but it's got so much heat with the sweet that it just works well for me. And I'm going to take a few more bites, but Todd and I got to start loading up some music equipment. That's why we're here at the shop. So hope you've enjoyed the next installment in our food vlog.